Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Today is Emmons Haunted Trail Prep Day. And this is an exhibit on the back part of the property. Path comes around here. This is where the flow of traffic basically would come from as people come around this corner, skirt the corner. And then they would come up and just envision this in the dark and torch lit. A few torches, tiki torches around. Pretty creepy. And yes, I have people here today working on it. I'm gonna skirt between here. Here are the peoples. They're doing a fine job. They're gonna shoring up that roof. Anybody want to say anything before I move on?
Come to the Haunted Trail!
There you go. So, here we are, the back end. As the flow of traffic would continue going this way. We'll take a bigger video later next week on the actual, when it's all finished and prepped. This is another area in which we tightened up today. Anytime I use the word tightened up, that means we're pretty much done. It just will be small details that we might change last minute. But this is tightened up or buttoned up. Flow of traffic comes in this direction. Now, this is a circle, really, because if you go back in this direction, this goes back towards the way I came. So that's what's kind of creepy about this, and that would go back to the actual tiki torch area, which we call it. And here we are back at the beginning. So it's an actual circle. And in the dark, people get very confused about which way to go, because in this circle, has two exits. The one we just came through, or this exit here. And a lot of times people miss the fact that this is the exit. So they might spend quite a bit of time in this circle. At the same time, there is a cubby hole right here where one of my actors are going to be. So they won't be able to see the actor from the outside. So they're going to be going around in circles on the outside of this, while the actor is going to be sitting here behind the burlap and just waiting for the opportunity to jump at them. And the bonus here is, because they're scared at this point in this part of the circle, they actually miss the exit. So they end up just going in circles because the actor is freaking them out. So they don't understand that that's the exit. And that's what's beautiful about this, what we call the little circle maze. It's really effective at night. I mean, right now it's a nice bright day. Imagine this at night, and this area is not lit. This has zero ambient lighting. There is ambient lighting that shows you the pathway to tell you which way to go. But once they get into this circle maze, pitch black, someone's jumping out at them right at where they're supposed to exit. They get confused. They end up back on the trail in a continuous circle loop. It's actually quite comical. So I just wanted to show you these two props today, because they got you know, basically buttoned up. The torch, or the tiki torch area, that will be buttoned up by the end of today. It's going to look pretty sweet. Right now they're just making sure that structurally it'll be sound for another 10 years. Because I believe that's how long that area was built, the tiki torch area. That was built about 10 years ago, and we pretty much didn't have to do any maintenance at all until recently. You know, every year, you know, you add a little bit of stuff, but they'll get it buttoned up today, tightened up, and then it will be done. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkus Zone.